All right, let's do this. So you may be wondering why I'm not at the park anymore, or why I'm not wearing the same clothes. And that's because I'm actually recording this on a different day. When I recorded this video on the day at the park, it was really windy. So when I was fuck, what was, can't speak, bro. All right. So you may be wondering why I'm not at the park anymore, or why I'm not wearing the same clothes. And that's because I'm actually filming this on a different day. I did film this video at the park, but the audio was so bad because it was so windy there that even with all the denoising tools I used, I could not salvage any good audio. Hey, I'm back. You guys told me I should go on more walks. So I decided I'm just going to re-record it back at home, which is much better for me because then I don't have to worry about other people walking past and background noise and such. So it all worked out. Anyways, I did ask you guys on Instagram a few days ago for questions because I said I would be making a Q&A in this video, and I did get replies. I got 3 replies. I got 3 questions, and they were all from the same person. So this is going to be the shortest Q&A of all time. So I guess we should just get right into it, shall we? So the first question is what supplements to take. Now, this is a very valid question because there's a lot of misinformation out there on what you should be taking to achieve your fitness goals. The reality is you don't need any supplements. You don't need to take shit as long as you're eating enough protein and like getting in your macronutrients and micronutrients. Bro, you'll be fine. You can get super strong, super big just with that. You don't need all these supplements and stuff. But there are a few supplements that are like the best ones. The ones that I would recommend the most. These ones are, well, there are only 2. Protein powder and creatine. Now, you don't need them, but they sure do help. Protein powder helps with reaching your protein intake goals. It makes it much easier to just get in shit on protein because 1 scoop is like what? At least 20 grams protein, which is like crazy because you can like get that down really easily. Doesn't fill you up, and that's like easy protein. Creatine essentially just enables your muscles to produce more ATP, which basically means you can do more volume in the gym. And obviously doing more volume usually equates to more muscle development as long as you're not overtraining. Those 2 supplements are the best ones and the ones that I would recommend. Personally, I don't take creatine. I just use protein powder and that's pretty much it, which just goes to show that you don't need to be taking all this random stuff to like get big or get strong. You just need to have good nutrition, and if you want to supplement it with some other stuff, then that's totally fine. So the next question was, how do I increase my bench? Now, I feel like you're asking the wrong person because I don't really do much benching outside of incline dumbbell press. My main chest compound is actually the weighted dip, which is a really good exercise that you all definitely should be doing if you can. But in terms of bench, I can definitely give you guys a few pointers and tips. So if you're a beginner, don't focus on specializing your program and jumping on these like crazy, insane, like advanced programs, because you're not ready for that. You don't need to do all that, and that's just overcomplicating things. You just need to keep it simple. Do like your 3 sets of 5 bench and like do some other accessories. Like, and that's pretty much it. You don't really want to do anything else other than that. Just benching and accessories, like repeat for a while, and like you'll be like strong and big in no time. And then after that, once you get into like that intermediate or advanced lifter stage, then you can start branching out and starting other specialized programs like 531, which is not exactly a specialized program. That's more of an intermediate one. But if you want to do like those crazy advanced programs that specifically focus on bench, you definitely want to have like at least a year or two of experience under your belt. That's like the main pointer I would give to you guys if you want to increase your bench. And the last question was, are those metal plates heavier than the normal ones? Short answer, no, they're not. All plates are probably going to be of similar weight. The like tolerances and stuff is dependent on like the quality of the plate. So if you get a cheaper one, like let's say if you buy like a 20 kilo plate and you get one that costs like $20 or something, it might not be exactly 20, it might be off by like 0.2, 0.3 kg or something. Whereas if you spend like a lot more money on that plate, it will be like much closer to 20. It'll be like 19.9, which is like virtually 20 kg. But other than that, nah, all the plates are basically the same weight. So yeah, that's how I'd answer your question. And that concludes the world's shortest Q&A of all time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. What's good? Welcome back. What was I going to say? Oh, so today's workout was not the heaviest, and that is because I'm a little sick. So it's better to go a bit lighter when you're feeling unwell. Trust me, it's better because if you train hard while you're sick, you're actually like compromising your immune system, and then it makes it so that it takes. What the fuck did I just say? When you're sick, it's better to not train too hard because training too hard actually compromises your immune system and makes it so that your body takes longer to recover from the illness. So it's definitely worth it to tone it down a bit. It's not gonna kill your gains, guys. Trust me. That's not gonna happen. It's not the end of the world. You just have to take a short break from blasting your body. You can still have a relatively decent workout. It's just not going to be like insane or like the best workout in the world, you know? Something fun I've been doing is actually Zercher squats. So because of my sprained wrist, I can't actually like do front squats. So the immediate solution for me was to just switch to Zercher, which is kind of like the same movement pattern as the front squat, except you hold the bar up like this in the elbow crease. And it is difficult at the start, definitely. Trying to hold it up is hard, but it's really good. It's a really good alternative to the front squat, especially if you can't get that front rack position. Doing Zercher squats is really good. Plus, if you're like a grappler, if you do like wrestling or jiu-jitsu, the Zercher squat is really good because it actually mimics an underhook position, if you guys know what that is. You guys want to see my room? I'll give you guys a room tour. Okay, let's go. I'm going to show you guys my room, alright? This is my room. I don't know if you guys can see it because I'm recording on the back camera of my smartphone. So hopefully you guys can, but yeah, this is it. This is my room. If you're wondering why there's two beds, it's because my brother also sleeps in this room. So you got one bed here. That's mine. And that's his bed. We got beds. We got beds in the room. We got a lamp. We got Angry Birds and a bee. We got a clock, bookshelf. That's awesome, isn't it? Chair, cupboard with clothes and stuff. And to be honest, that's pretty much it. There's not much else to show you guys. End of my room tour. Greatest room tour of all time, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing this because this is fucking cringe. Like, seriously. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. Alright. What the fuck was that? I thought I just heard like a kid screaming or something. Like, it's cold as hell out here. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm freaking shooting hoops out here. Like, we out here, guys. I don't know why I decided to come out here so late. Usually I don't hoop this late. But today I was like, I know it's 6:30, but I gotta go get up some buckets and stuff. So fuck, my hands were freezing at the start. I could barely grab the ball or dribble. It was so bad, but you know, we had some fun. All's well that ends well, guys. I'm gonna go home soon, but I don't know. I just wanted to sit out here and just talk about some stuff. Something I want to talk about is having the confidence to film in public. This is something that I've struggled with for a long time. What I've found is I can like film myself doing random stuff. Like, this was fine. I didn't have a problem filming this, to be honest. When it comes to like talking in public like this, like if there were more people around here, like if there were people in that playground over there and like some people in the cricket club over there, then like it would be a bit harder because I'd be a bit more self-conscious and I'd be like scared to like, I don't know, come across as weird. When in reality, I don't think anyone really cares. We're just out here doing our own things. Like, I don't think anyone gives a shit about the fact that I'm recording myself, as weird as that may seem or not, I feel like I'm just overthinking things. Like, I've always been an overthinker, to be honest. Like, I don't know. It's hard to talk about stuff like this, especially without a script, because I don't know what to say. It's just like something about me. It's just always been something. I'm not the most confident person in the world. I'm not the most outgoing person. I'm a bit like self-conscious and stuff, but I feel like doing stuff like this is definitely helpful. I need to kind of push myself out of the comfort zone. I don't think I'm ready to like do this type of voiceover stuff in the gym yet. I still think I'm too scared to do that, but I think I'd be able to do that in like at like the middle of the night if the gym's like completely empty and no one's there. But like if I went in there at 5 p.m. and tried to do something like this, I feel like I'd shit myself. Don't like recording myself speaking around other people. It's weird. I see like all these fitness influencers doing this in the gym where like people are like behind them and everywhere, but they're still talking in the camera and they have like this crazy confidence. That's something that I'm definitely gonna try to work up to one day. If I can work up to doing that one day, I think that would really level up my content, I'd say. And I really want to make that type of content for you guys, but I don't know. The time will come, guys. The time will come. Yeah, I don't have much else to say, to be honest. I think I should just start heading home now because it's pretty late. It's like 7:40, I think, or something. My watch died, so I think that's a good sign to pack up and get the hell out of here. So I'm gonna do that.